Burning Man looks like a festival straight out of a dream. Giant art cars, wild costumes, and sunsets over endless playa. It's a place where reality melts away and you're surrounded by creativity, freedom, and a sense of community you won't find anywhere else. For a week, the desert becomes a playground for the wildest imaginations, and every corner is bursting with color, music, and the unexpected. But let's get real for a second. Behind all that magic, there's one job that absolutely nobody's bragging about: cleaning the RVs. While everyone's posting their best moments on social media, there's a whole other side to the festival that rarely makes it to your feed. The aftermath is a gritty, unglamorous reality check. You think you're glamping, right? Nah, try living in a mobile sand trap for a week. Every meal, every dust storm, every spontaneous glitter fight. Guess where it all ends up? Right here, on your RV floor. The inside of your RV becomes a living scrapbook of every wild moment, every spilled drink, and every costume change gone wrong. You start out with fresh sheets and good intentions, but by day 3, it's basically the surface of Mars in there. The dust is relentless, sneaking into every crack and crevice, turning your once cozy home on wheels into a post-apocalyptic bunker. Even your pillow starts to feel like it's made of sandpaper. Let's talk about the actual cleaning. This isn't just about sweeping up a little dust. It's a showdown between you and Mother Nature's finest grit. You'll be emptying buckets of water that look like they came from a swamp, scrubbing floors that never seem to get clean, and wondering how so much sand could possibly fit inside one vehicle. One dust storm, and suddenly, you're ankle-deep in playa. The wind howls, the sky turns white, and before you know it, your RV is a miniature desert ecosystem. It's like living inside a snow globe, except the snow is dust, and it never, ever melts away. And don't even get me started on the leftover margarita from 3 days ago. What was once a party is now a biohazard. Forgotten drinks, half-eaten snacks, and mysterious sticky spots become part of the landscape. You'll find things you don't remember bringing, and smells you definitely didn't sign up for. But here's the twist. Cleaning the RV can actually be fun? Hear me out. When you're elbow-deep in dust with your friends, blasting music and trading ridiculous stories, you're not just scrubbing floors, you're making memories. The mess becomes a badge of honor, and every gross discovery is a new inside joke. These are the behind-the-scenes legends, the dusty warriors who make sure we don't all drive home in a sandcastle on wheels. They're the unsung heroes, the ones who turn chaos into order and make sure the next adventure starts with a clean slate. High fives, dance breaks, trash bags flying, it's a whole vibe. There's something about cleaning up together that brings people closer, turning a dreaded chore into a celebration of survival and teamwork. Now, if the universe ever hands you the keys to RV cleanup at Burning Man, here's how you survive. Because trust me, you'll need a game plan. Preparation is everything, and a little strategy goes a long way when you're up against the playa. Bring gloves, like a lot of gloves. You'll go through more pairs than you think, and you'll thank yourself for every extra set you packed. The right gear is your first line of defense against the festival fallout. Music is your best friend. Dance breaks are mandatory. A killer playlist turns even the dirtiest job into a party. And suddenly, scrubbing the floor feels like the main event. Don't be afraid to get silly. Sometimes laughter is the best cleaning supply. Teamwork is everything. Dusty hands make better friends. When you're all in it together, the work goes faster, and the stories you share will last way longer than the mess itself. It's about looking out for each other and turning a chore into a bonding experience. And trust me, never underestimate the power of a really good hose. Sometimes the only thing standing between you and a clean RV is a high-pressure spray and a little determination. Watching the dust wash away is one of the most satisfying sights you'll see all week. So next time you're dreaming of Burning Man, remember, the party isn't really over until every RV is shining. The real finale is when you step back, look at your sparkling home, and realize you survived the playa together. Take care of your crew, embrace the chaos, and maybe, just maybe, you'll live to tell the tale. The best stories aren't just about the parties, but about the wild, messy, hilarious moments in between. Like, comment, and subscribe for more festival shenanigans and behind-the-scenes chaos. We've got plenty more stories from the dust, and you won't want to miss what's next.